What's up, y'all, and welcome back. So today has been a busy day so far lately because tomorrow's my mom's birthday. But anyways, I was just out here just chilling, just trying to get some fresh air. I just wanted to talk to y'all because a lot of females has questions, and you know, I have a lot of girlfriends, I have a lot of guy friends.
No, I don't.
I don't really have that much guy friends. My only guy friend is my husband, and yeah. But when my girls and I, we talk about, like, if a guy, how can you tell if a guy is interested in you? I don't know. I'm gonna give y'all my perspective of how I knew, like, when guys were interested in me. And obviously I'm married now, but there's so many ways as females, well, where we can see that a guy is truly interested in you. One, he takes time out of his life to make sure he gets in contact with you, and most importantly, he spends time with you. If a guy don't show that much, it's basically, what's the point of even pursuing anything with that guy? If you guys are friends, then of course it's whatever, but if you guys see some sort of potential between y'all and he's not making no effort at all to try to reach out to you, spend time with you, and show you that he's interested, then to be honest, baby girl, you are truly wasting your time. Because it goes for any relationship, friendship, sisters and brothers, whatever the relationship may be. If someone can't take the time out of their life, even if their life is busy, take the time out of their life to want to spend time with you or talk to you, chat with you, go out with you, then you already know that either they're too busy for you, which is another way of showing, like, you know, you're not very important, or you're not that important for me, or they just don't care. A guy should always take the time out to either reach out to you, spend some time with you, and etc. If they can't do that, then it's pointless. And it's not only through text messaging, because with this generation, I realize that everybody wants to text, but it takes more than just texting. It takes actually, sorry, the next door name. Hello, how are you? It takes more than just texting, because texting, you cannot really tell how the person is feeling. You don't really know how the person is actually feeling because it's through text messaging. So if you actually call the person or spend time with the person, then you can actually see or hear how the person actually feels about you. Hopefully y'all understand that. Secondly, he's respectful. Like, if a guy is respectful towards you, they're gonna, you know, take what you say into consideration. So if you say that you want to be celibate, you're not trying to have sex before marriage, if he really does like you, trust me, he's gonna respect your decision. And if he's forcing you or trying to show you signs like, oh, you know, I want to get down with you, I want to get dirty with you, like, come on. If he can't even respect you in the beginning, what makes you think he gonna respect you at the end? Like, respect means a lot in any relationship. If you tell them no, no means no, and there's no why, if, but, what makes you think that way? Oh, well, I'm not that type of dude, I'm not that type of dude to hit and run. Okay, so if you really do like me, so why you can't respect the fact that this is not what I want to do? I want to save my body for marriage. And if you're really down for me, then you're going to take the time to spend time with me, get to know me, other than getting to know that. Get to know me as a person and love me for who I am, not for what you can feel or whatever the case may be, but love me for who I am, mentally, spiritually, not physically. And a lot of times with these kids now these days, if you could see already in them that their mentality is about sex, and all they want to talk about is sex, or, oh, I want to see you, oh, send me a picture of you in your drawers, or send me a picture with you in your lingerie. What? No. Or
send me a picture with you in a bra and your drawers, or send me a picture with a short t-shirt on.
Those are already red flags. Like, that is an absolutely no. If they cannot respect your decision of you wanting to be celibate and you want to save your body until marriage, and even if you already did it previously in your past, because when we're young, we do a lot of ignorant things, but once wisdom and light has been given unto us, it's our duty to take it, accept it, and live by it. But if we're weak and mentally not strong, then of course we may end up failing. But our duty is to be strong as women, and also to show respect towards ourselves, because if we show ourselves respect, then the next guy will be able to see, like, yeah, she truly cares for herself, she truly respects herself, so I must respect her, or I must respect her decision. Thirdly, how can you tell if a guy is really interested in you? He wants to get to know your family, your mom, your dad, your siblings, your friends, and also I wouldn't say co-workers, because who really cares about that? But he wants to get to know your mom, he wants to get to know your siblings, he wants to get to know your friends, because your friends play a major role in who you are. But trying to get to know her family, of course you want to get to know how her mom is, how her dad is, her sister, her brother, because you want to get close to the family. You want to see how the family, like how the family acts. Like if they ratchet, then most likely you gonna have like a ratchet chick. But if they're like calm, collective, then you could be like, okay, well, I got myself a good chick. When it comes to friends, that plays a major role, because some friends could be just bougie, ghetto, nasty, just don't care how they carry themselves, and you don't want a girl like that. Even though in the beginning she could put up that front, like, you know, I'm classy, but you can really tell who a person really is just from their friends. And some people may be like,
no, that's not true, because I have friends that's bougie, I have friends that's ghetto, I have friends that's ratchet, I have friends that don't carry themselves correctly, and I'm nothing like that.
don't get me wrong, this is not for everybody, because even myself, I also have friends like that, but that don't mean I'm gonna carry myself the way that they carry themselves. Like what they say, opposite attracts. That's true when it comes to friendship as well. Like opposite can attract. Like I could be classy, I carry myself well, versus the next chick, she could be bougie and she just like to show off what she was blessed with, you know what I mean, I guess, and she just like to show off her body. But that don't mean I'm gonna be doing that. So you do have to be careful with who you hang with. Don't get me wrong, that's not with everybody, but overall that plays a major role. Like your friends do play a major role in who you are. It is a good thing for a guy to figure out like how your family is, or how your friends are, what type of friends you hang with, what kind of people you associate yourself with. It's a good thing. So if they show that they're interested in that, then to be honest, buddy is feeling you heavy, okay? Because if I don't like you, I'm not gonna take the time to want to get to know your family. Like I'm literally wasting my time on something that I really don't see no future with, but I'm gonna act like I want to get to know your family. No, that's a big step for that guy to actually want to take the time to get to know your family and your friends. So yes, you know, he compliments you. He compliments you. You know, some guys like to tease and joke around. Don't get me wrong, that's cute sometimes, but he compliments you. Like he calls you beautiful, you're so gorgeous, like just complimenting your outfit, just complimenting your hair, recognizing that you got your nails done, recognizing that you got your hair done. They pay attention to you, like wow, like you're just beautiful, like wow, did you get your nails done, did you get your hair done, wow, like your eyes are just popping, what did you add some lashes, like wow. They compliment you. Like a guy that is really interested in you, he will definitely compliment you at all times. Like you just know, it just makes you feel good, and they know that women like compliments. So if a woman like compliments, why wouldn't they compliment us? You know what I mean? Because it makes a woman feel good when you compliment her. And so when he compliments you with these nice gestures, these nice words, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're so cute, oh, where you wear this outfit, you look so beautiful, oh, I love the way you did your hair, I love the way you took time to do your nails.
Baby girl. Baby girl.
He feeling you, bruh. He is feeling you. What else? How can you tell? One thing I knew, oh, there it is. One thing, for some reason, it's gonna be all over the place, okay? I can't even track what I said anymore. But one thing I knew, Dre would always like text me every morning. Every morning, either he sent me a good morning beautiful, how are you, or good morning, I was thinking of you, or he sent me like the little we didn't have emojis back then. I'm not old though, but we didn't have emojis back then, so I can tell that he would like go on Google and then he'll copy and paste something, and they'll be like, good morning beautiful, or he'll put like send flowers, and like, or he'll send like cards, like things like that. And I was like, oh, that is so cute. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. And I was like, that is so cute. Like every morning, he never missed a beat. Every morning he would like send me one of those, and I was like, that is so cute. And he would call me at least 3 times a day. Dre took the time to call me at least 3 times a day. In the morning, he'll send like the good morning posts, like the flowers, the butterflies, or good morning beautiful, or good morning baby. And yeah, and he would always send those to me every morning. And then I guess he knew around what time I would get up, and he'll call me and we'll talk for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll talk to you later. And he'll call me in the afternoon, and he did majority of the calling. Don't get me wrong, it's okay to call, but this is how you know if a guy is interested in you, because he will do majority of the calling, and he will call me in the morning, call me in the afternoon, and call me right before I would go to sleep. And sometimes like we would pray together before we went to sleep, because you know he's a Christian, I'm a Christian, and a good thing about us is that we're equally yoked. We believe in the same God, we believe in the same belief. We're both Seventh-day Adventists. But you know, don't get me wrong, like there's other relationships that, you know, they're not equally yoked, but if God sees something that will benefit him, which is God, in the long run, God will find a way to make it work. So don't try to do things on your own. Of course you got to play your part, but don't try to force something to happen, because if like God doesn't see that it's suitable for him, it ain't gonna happen. No matter how hard you try to make it work, it's just not going to happen. One thing I realize about guys now these days, because you know my friends, they date, and a lot of times like they will tell me that, you know, the guy went 3 or 4 days without calling them, or you know, they haven't heard from the guy, he didn't even respond back to their text messages, or he didn't respond back to their calls. To me, that's already a red flag. I don't know, I think of that as a red flag, because if I'm interested in you and like something is happening to me right now and I can't get in contact with you, the least you can do is like send a text message. That's the least you can do, is send a text message like, hey, you know, something just happened. I'll hit you up whenever I get the chance, and I'll let you know about it. You know, I'll let you know about it later on. But for you to let like days go by and you couldn't even text me or call me, bruh, you obviously don't care how I feel. Because, oh yeah, huh? Oh, okay, you had the address? Oh yeah, my mom's going to a spa. We booked a spa for her. But if you can't even send me like a text message just to let me know like, okay, well, something happened right now, something happened in the family, or I'm in school, you know, I'm studying for a test, or you know, my dog just jumped over a roof, then went into the pool, eventually drowned, came back, and now we're taking the dog to the hospital. If you can't let me know something that simple,
Like, bruh,
you're not interested in me, and that's wrong. Like, the least you can let me know, the least you can do is send a text. That's the least, because you know y'all so into technology. And on top of that, I see you on Instagram and Snapchat, and you flexing heavy. Bye. You act like you didn't see my text message, or you act like me and you didn't talk like 8 days ago. Bruh, you funny. You are really funny. Another way you can tell that a guy is interested in you, he wants to make sure that you're stable. He wants to make sure that your head is screwed on tight. Like, he want to know what you all about. Like, what's your goals? What's your short-term goal? What's your long-term goal? Do you go to school? What do you expect out of life? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? that's the guy that is interested in you because he wants to know more about you. Not only does he want to get to know your family and your friends, not only does he want to spend time with you, he wants to know like where this relationship may go. Because if I'm not interested in you, I'm not gonna ask you those questions. You know what I mean? Like, that's just wasting my time. But if I see a future in you, I need to know like what's your future plans, what's your goals, because I don't need you making me getting bad credit in the future. You know what I mean? Like, are you a shopaholic? But if he's asking you like, okay, so where you see yourself in 5 years? What goals? Do you see yourself with a family? How many kids you see yourself with? What house do you see yourself living in? Like, he wants to know. Like, he's interested because at the end of the day, you may be his future wife. You may be a future goal for him. So he wants to know like where you and him will end up. I know a lot of girls have many questions when it comes to these type of topics, but yeah, if you guys have any other ideas, comment down below. Let me know, like, how do you know if a guy is interested in you? Like, give me other ideas. If you guys want to see a part 2, comment down below. Let me know, because I'm always willing to share some facts. Also, I'm willing to share some opinions when it comes to me, but let me know, okay? So comment down below, and if you are new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. The support is well needed and I would truly appreciate it. Thank you in advance. Make sure to hit the bell so you're notified every single time I post up a video. And I just want to say I love you all. God bless and have a wonderful day. Bye.